Well, drama in transfers always happens. And guys, after the game of Manchester United losing to Crystal Palace, Pletgol broke a story that this deal of Mathys Tel is on, and he has chosen Manchester United over Arsenal to see to it that he obviously signs for the club of Manchester United. And guess what? That deal has gone ahead to collapse. And there is no way United can obviously get it back to where it deserves to be. If I told Ruben Amorim came in through to obviously bench all the two strikers, he really had to see it that he convinces this lad to join. It worked out well, but Bayern Munich have stood in the way of Manchester United to obviously find themselves in a position of obviously signing a player known as Mathys Tel. Smash the like button, comment and share. If I told you watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on the stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rock and David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun wherever you are. This is the channel that brings you your latest news and information as far as everything is really concerned, and the deal of Mathys Tel is obviously off. It's really off, and I tell you what, it's not going any further. We are having Pletgol, Laurie Whitwell, Fabrice Hawkins, RMC, Liquipe, then Jacobs Ben, all here trying to tell us what exactly happened to it that this deal has really gone ahead, not to obviously make it to the levels where we obviously wanted this deal to be. And let's see close to 300 likes much in this video, and continue to subscribe because we are really doing great. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, because the moment you turn the notification bell, you know what will happen, right? When you turn on the notification bell, all what is obviously gonna get into your favor is none other than you getting notified every time I upload a video onto this channel. And today, I think you're gonna hate to see us do a marathon of close to 5 videos. And I tell you, it's really gonna be the case. You know, it's gonna be the order of the day that we're obviously gonna be coming in here to put in more and more and more and more and more work for you, the viewers of this channel. Now, let's obviously get to where it started from. It was Pletgol. No sooner had the game of Man United really went ahead to stop or it to end, he said, being told Mathys Tel has decided to join Manchester United with immediate effect. Concrete negotiations are underway between Bayern and Manchester United, meaning that Mathys Tel had gone ahead to agree to join Manchester United. Remember, he rejected the move for Spurs that Bayern Munich wanted because Spurs had come with 60 million euros with them. Now, after the negotiation started, Pletgol added and said Man United have submitted a loan offer which Bayern immediately rejected. Bayern are not satisfied with the offered package from England. Bayern are pushing for a loan obligation, pushing for an obligation to buy all a permanent transfer. Complicated talks are ongoing. Arsenal not off. That's what he told us, that Arsenal not off, and you can as well look around Arsenal. So United put in a first offer. It was a loan offer. Bayern wanted a loan with an obligation to buy or a permanent transfer, and United couldn't fulfill any of those because they cannot commit themselves to bring in a striker because they don't feel like he is the striker they need. Maybe they've already gone ahead, obviously look at Gyökeres, and they're like, we are going to be getting in Gyökeres into that time of the day. Now, after that, Liquipe went ahead to obviously come up with a story that went ahead to shock everyone. Man United were offering a loan deal with an option to buy for Mathys Tel. Bayern wanted a permanent deal, so the deal is off. So Liquipe reported that the deal is off, and this player comes in from France. If I ask you, what is the most credible media outlet from France as far as sports is concerned, there is no way you'll skip Liquipe, right? And they confirmed to us that it couldn't obviously go through. Then RMC Sport confirmed to us that talks between Man United and Bayern Munich over Mathys Tel have broken down. The player will not make the move to Manchester United, and we know why the player wouldn't make a move to Manchester United. Not so. Then Fabrice Hawkins, Bayern have been too greedy in their exchanges with Manchester United for Mathys Tel, and they're like, get us a permanent deal. Loan with an obligation to buy? No way. Jacobs Ben came up and told us that Manchester United have now seen 2 offers rejected by Bayern Munich for Mathys Tel. As things stand this evening, talks are off, as Fabrice Hawkins called. United exploring other options. Still a chance. They place a late window offer for Christopher Nkunku. That's what he said. Then Laurie Whitwell, the correspondent for the club of Manchester United at Athletic, said the Mathys Tel to United deal is regarded as unlikely, with the club wanting to stay financially prudent in the last day of the transfer window. So that's exactly what you're really having in through from the club of Manchester United. And Mathys Tel to Manchester United is off. The deal has collapsed. If it rises again, I won't be surprised, because in transfers such things really do happen. All else, they have to be looking for other options, like how Jacobs Ben has gone ahead obviously say that Nkunku might be one of those that you're going to be looking at. Now, when you look at Manchester United and Bayern Munich, they've had some good relationship, by the way, because we saw Owen Hargreaves come from Bayern Munich and he joined Manchester United. We saw Bastian Schweinsteiger, obviously, come to Manchester United. Toni Kroos had gone ahead agreed to come to Manchester United, but he really turned us down and went to Real Madrid. Then we signed Sabitzer from Bayern Munich on loan. You understand? And I think we've gotten very many players from Bayern Munich and for the players that they've gone hit one from Manchester United, United have made it hard for those players to go. And I think they're trying to do a revenge, and they're like, we want money. They know to it that United doesn't have that money to spend. They know to it very well. Though they've gone ahead, obviously, loan Marcus Rashford to Aston Villa with an option to buy of £40 million. It's, it's not counting. Now, and if you're Manchester United, you wouldn't try to risk everything to really get in a player like Mathys Tel, because you don't know how he's obviously going to fit into the system of Manchester United in the Premier League. Yet, he's costly. 60 million euros is what Bayern Munich really wants. And I think the decision they've taken is really right, because we can work with what we have. You know, for now, we can work with what we have for now until the summer. Chido Obi Martin is there. If the manager believes that he needs another forward, he can obviously get him in from the academy and brings him here. I don't find it sane for the manager to obviously not really groom players from the academy, and he keeps on looking for players to sign in a crisis like this. I think the best time to sign players is the summer transfer window, because no one knew that Garnacho would obviously turn into the player that he has turned. Now, ever since the manager came in through, Garnacho has turned out to be a very good player. Look at Kobe Mainoo, you know, Lisandro Martinez is improving, and very many other players. So, by the end of this season, I think the manager would have gone ahead to see the extent at which every player can hit his levels. So for me, I'm not pissed with this deal of Mathys Tel not happening, because I know the problem of Manchester United is not a number 9. The problem of Manchester United is creating chances for our number 9s. Because today, Kobe Mainoo played as a half 9. He got one chance. You get? And created one. You understand? When you look at the game of Arsenal, their number 9, the names of Kai Havertz, I think he got 3 chances in a big game like that of Man City. So, that's the difference, you know. If you want to see your number 9s really score goals, create chances. I've always told people that even if you get Erling Haaland and you get him to Man City, to Manchester United, you think he scores the goals he scores at City? The answer is no. You get? The answer is no. All what we need is to see to it that the club of Manchester United really improves on its creativity in the final third of the pitch. And I'm really optimistic that Patrick Dogu, who has been unveiled today at Old Trafford, will obviously do that job and will get it done and dusted into the mix. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. Mathys Tel deal collapses, and I tell you what, there is no way United goes back for this, because if there was any way, they would have gone ahead to solve it immediately. You not understand? But I don't think there is any way of solving this, and I know on the deadline day, we are obviously going to be busy into the market, and you never know, we might get in someone. Leon Bailey is one of those players that United is looking at, and Christopher Nkunku. For Christopher Nkunku, I think I'll do that video separately, separately, as we obviously come in here to really see you. Your reactions are welcome in the comment section below. I think you've gone ahead to enjoy the marathon, and this is another stab in our heart after those 2 arrows that have gone ahead to obviously go through our hearts at Old Trafford, courtesy of Felipe. He's called Mateta. Bye-bye.